Hello everyone, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Today I have a what's in my bag, and the bag that I'm currently rocking is my Furla Julia bag. As promised, I said that I would share what it is that I carry in here when I switched into this bag. And as many of you know, when it comes to these types of videos, I don't clean out my handbag or anything like that. However, I did remove the contents of my wallet or where I put my driver's license and my credit card, but I will still show you guys where I have those. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up, and let's get into this baby. All right, so this is the Furla Julia, and I had a lot of you guys ask me as far as the style goes, because it is very similar to the Metropolis or the Metropolis, and the Julia is specifically for discount stores or for outlet stores, and the other one is specifically for the boutiques, and that one very rarely goes on sale. Whereas this one you can find for like 120 bucks, or just, it ranges as far as the price goes. But this is the one that I ended up getting at Neiman Marcus last call, so it's the Julia version. And this is in the burgundy or the oxblood Saffiano leather and the light gold hardware, and it just opens up like so. I'm still kind of getting used to this bag because the leather is somewhat stiff, so it's not, it doesn't give me as much play as some of the other handbags that I have, but still, so far so good. So in here, this is what we got going on. And as many of you guys know, I like to push the envelope when it comes to my what's in my bags, or just my bags in general. I like to see just how much I can get away with. All right, so first things first, I'm just going to kind of set it like so. I do have one lipstick, and this is in the Christian Dior Addict 785. I love this color. It's very, very beautiful. It's a really nice mauve, and the formula is fantastic. I just love Dior lipsticks, lip products in general. I also have another lipstick, and this is MAC, and this is in Velvet Teddy, one of my absolute favorite lipsticks. It's just, I'm a neutral kind of gal, you know what I mean? Just because any other color, I can't really pull them off. All right, next up, I do have my phone. This is an iPhone 6S, and this guy is a very, very snug fit. So if you have a bigger phone than I do, it might be a little bit harder to fit it in here, but it might be able to fit at an angle. I don't know, because my phone is very ancient. You guys know that. So it does have my phone. This literally just fits all of my bare essentials. All right, next up, we do have my Chanel 6-ring key holder in the black caviar leather with the gold hardware. All right, and then we're getting down to the final one. Now this is, since this has the built-in credit card slots, oh my gosh, I'm having the hardest time. Since it does have the built-in credit card slots, this is where I put my driver's license, my credit card, and then in my Chanel 6-ring key holder, I'll put some of my other insurance information in this little pocket here, just because it makes it a little bit easier, and I don't have to carry another small leather good in here. Like I said, it goes down to the very, very, to the bare essentials. So this is the last small leather good that I have left, and this is the Chanel O Pouch, I believe, in the green caviar leather, or the emerald caviar leather with the light gold hardware. I absolutely love this. I dubbed this Dorothy because it reminds me of The Wizard of Oz, my all-time favorite movie, but there we go. So in here, I have all sorts of goodies. I do have a hair tie. I also have my headache medicine. I feel like this is the Mary Poppins of the items. I have a lip balm, and it's Chap Ice and Kiwi Lime Lip Balm for dry chap lip. Where did I get that? Oh, I got this at the dentist. Does it smell funny? I haven't even opened it. It smells alright. Smells, I don't know, whatever. It's just a chapstick. Does it help with the chapped lips? Probably not. I also have some Oral-B Complete Satin Floss, because it's all about the hygiene. You guys know I am kind of an OCD person when it comes to oral hygiene. So I do have floss. All right. I also have my gum, my good old trusty Trident, and this is in the bubble gum. And the last thing I have in here, oh no, I have a few more. I have my key fob for my car, and I also have some hair clips in this little guy. So with the Chanel O Pouch, I definitely love using this as a catch-all because it's very slender and it's able to fit inside of the smaller handbags like with the Julia or my larger handbags very easily. But when I don't use it as a catch-all, I love to use it as a wallet because I'm able to fit everything that I carry in my wallet in here with ease and no problem. And then you also have that zippered closure that gives you a little bit of security. So once again, the Chanel O pouch in the emerald green caviar leather and the light gold hardware. But now that does it for all of the contents of my Furla Julia bag. And as I was mentioning in the beginning, it is somewhat stiff because of the Saffiano leather that it has. So I'm curious as to how it's going to wear over time. I'm wondering if it's going to get a little bit softer, if it's going to give me a little bit more play. And I'm also curious if I'm going to have issues with the varnish kind of cracking on the sides. I don't think so, but you never know. But so far, so good. I really, really like it. I love the size that it has. The chain is incredibly comfortable to use it on your shoulder or if you wanted to use it crossbody. I just like the overall size that it has because it's not too big, it's not too small, it's not too small, I should say, and it doesn't really kind of it's not too bulbous, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't just kind of leap off of your body. Like it's not too boxy, which I really like. Because sometimes with the smaller handbags, if they're trying to have you maximize your space, they can be a little bit too bulky. But I don't think that this one's too bulky. It ends up fitting very nicely, you know, on the body. And the fact that it ends up hitting right at my hip is perfect. So it's not too long and it's also not too short to the point where I feel like I'm going to suffocate my chest with the chain or anything like that. So it does have that beautiful microfiber type of material on the top, and then you just have the textile lining. And I don't know if you guys saw, but on the back side of this bag, you have this little part here that almost looks like it's, I don't know, like it looks like a little lump and bump, even though it's empty. But all it is the little tab that says Furla Genuine Leather on the inside. So I just thought I would point that out. But so far, so good. And if it ends up wearing the way that I think it's going to wear, then I'm very excited to be able to track down that white one and add it to my collection. I knew I should have bought both of them. Do you guys ever do that? Like sometimes you go for something or you're so indecisive. I feel like I'm the most indecisive person on the planet. And then when I walk away, I'm like, oh, I should have gone for this one, or I should have gone for that one, or whatever it is. And don't get me wrong, I love this color. I think it's gorgeous. But for a summer bag, come on, the white one with the light gold hardware, it's super, super cute. So I might have to track it down, and find it when I go back to like Off the Fifth or what's it called, or Neiman Marcus Last Call. So that does it for my what's in my bag for my Furla Julia bag. Great, great bag, fantastic price point. And if you want to go for a mini handbag and you don't want to break the bank, then I definitely think that this would be a great option to go. Again, I haven't fully experienced it, so I don't know how it'll wear over time, but so far I'm really, really loving it. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red button down below and hitting that bell so you're notified when I upload videos, which is anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. And I will see you guys later. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.